So in a video that I don't even remember when I made and when I talked about this, I did say that Roxas and Shion's stories are complete. However, today a thought did cross my mind that there is one more thing that Roxas could help out / be involved in, even though the days of him being a central part of the story are likely done. Get it? Days of him. Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days. Alright, I'm gonna go jump off a bridge right now. I'll be right back. Anyway, that something has to do with Subject X. For those of you that don't know, I'll do a brief recap. Subject X is a girl who somehow ended up in Radiant Garden, and she was kept there and experimented on by Ansem the Wise and his apprentices. Axel and Sayax, when they were just normal human teenagers, befriended this girl when they sneak into the castle on various occasions, and they came up with a plan to rescue her, but just before they could get this rescue mission going, Luciu / Xigbar took her away and she was never seen again. Now, this has been Kingdom Hearts' long unsolved mystery, and it's been that way for years and years on end. However, many people speculate that KH4 will be when this shit is finally put to rest, when all this is settled. Even Axel himself said to Sayax in KH3 that he'll get them all back, every single one of them. This includes Subject X. Real quick though, if you're enjoying this video so far, leave a like on it and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 200 subs, so let's go ahead and try to make that happen. So I think that especially since he managed to get everyone back aside from her, combining that with the fact that the whole friend group just grew massively post KH3, I mean, we got Sayax, Axel, Roxas, Shion, the whole Twilight Town squad, and I guess Ansem the Wise could be considered part of this group if you really want to, if they're gonna go on that mission together. Their first objective will still likely be getting Sora back from Unreality, and that's the one thing that everyone's gonna focus on. But once that's taken care of, which it hopefully will be at some point throughout KH4, likely will, and then all of them, led by Ansem the Not So Wise, will likely be the Subject X rescue team, and Roxas will 110% be down to save one of Axel's old friends, and he will definitely be a part of this operation, which is why I put in this thumbnail one last job. And after this, I think that it will finally officially be it for Roxas, and after this he could just retire from all the crazy shit, which he already kinda has done, but I guess he'll keep just kinda jumping in whenever someone needs him. But other than that, I can just see him living a normal chill life like I talked about before. Maybe, like I said, help out every now and then when the situation calls for it on a very rare occasion, but even that I do doubt after some time. However, he will 110% be a candidate for this new massive Subject X rescue squad, and will help Axel achieve what Sayax and him couldn't do all those years ago when they first tried to rescue her. Now, as for where Subject X is and how to get to / rescue her, well, I think that Ansem the Wise will finally have to spill the beans and answer some uncomfortable questions, to say the least, and if he wants to succeed, he'll have no choice but to spill the beans on what really went down. I mean, he owes the poor kid that much, right? Fuck, now that I think about that whole thing, this dude's done some terrible shit, which you wouldn't really imagine him doing, or at least when you first meet him, you wouldn't think that this guy would be capable of such shit. I mean, what he did to Subject X and Roxas alone is really messed up when you really think about it. All in all, this dude's not nearly as good of a person as he at first might seem to be, which is pretty interesting. I guess the message is, don't get consumed by revenge and curiosity, boys, or you might end up destroying innocent people's lives, which is pretty much what this dude did. And with that off-topic rant done, with those words of wisdom, I feel like it's a good time to call this video quits. Leave your thoughts and opinions on this topic in the comments down below. Until next video stream, bye bye.